It is a cold one in South Bend, Indiana, as we welcome you to College Lacrosse on ESPN, presented by Old Spice. And a matchup of two nationally ranked teams, as we have number 12 Notre Dame playing host to number 8 Syracuse. Hi everyone, Steve Schleiner alongside the former Virginia standout Matt Ward, and both of these schools coming off drastically different results last week, Matt. Even though they were both decided in overtime, for the Fighting Irish, it was a loss here in South Bend to Ohio State, while for the Orangemen, it was maybe their biggest win of the entire season as they rallied to beat number 2 Duke.
Yeah, to say they're on different ends of the emotional spectrum would be an understatement. Syracuse pulled off a heck of a comeback against a great Duke team, scoring a lot of goals late. And then Notre Dame, 2 games in a row, they've lost 5-goal leads. That does not happen to this program with the defense that they have.
And as far as the individual battles that were set up for today, how about the battle of the Brendans? You've got Curry against Gleason, both players leading their clubs in points this season.
Yeah, and Brendan Curry has been the key to the Syracuse offense. For the first time in a few years, they now have a midi who can stretch the defense with his range from the outside, and the fact he can win the one-on-one matchup against the long stick. And then Brendan Gleason for Notre Dame, their most dynamic dodger. He can get to the crease, he's fast, he's quick, he can shoot off the run, but he also gets the team involved, a very quality player.
Did I mention it was cold? Temperature barely north of 40 degrees, some gusting winds. The break that these teams have caught, however, is that the rain has stopped. It was pouring this morning. It's supposed to return later this afternoon, but we have a window of a couple of hours to get this game in, so dry conditions as we get it started.
Yeah, I feel like both these teams, unfortunately, are used to that weather this time of year. Upstate New York and here in South Bend, so...
Nothing unusual.
Probably what they were expecting.
Syracuse in the blue, Notre Dame the white. A matchup of last year's ACC regular season and tournament champions here. And even though April is just a couple of days away, this is the ACC home opener for Notre Dame and the first road game of any kind for Syracuse. They were the last school in the country to go on the road this year.
When I saw that was crazy. What happens next year? They start with a lot of away games.
The frequent flyer accounts are barren for the Orange at this point. And Syracuse losing position right off the face-off. Early scramble along the near sideline. And the Irish with Eric Westich come away. Drew shots now on the run. As the Irish look for a quick start, something they've been known for this season, and an early flag comes in less than 1 minute into the game.
A very physical start to this contest. We had a collision right by the box here, and then just a penalty on a late hit or a high hit. We'll see what it is. Notre Dame going to get an early man advantage.
Here's Ryan Costafield, their lead scorer, winds up, fires, and he scores! The leading scorer this season gives the Irish the 1-0 lead with his 17th tally of the year.
And this is a Notre Dame team that is used to getting off to fast starts this season, but no goal more important for a team that has come off disappointing back-to-back losses. Costafield sweeps to the middle of the field, his strong right hand, and what's key is he gets the ball, he changes planes, he changes angles. He is running towards the near post, he pulls it toward the far post. Most important, gets it on cage. That is an underrated quality in a shooter early in games. Test goalies who haven't yet found their rhythm.
A junior from Sykesville, Maryland, continuing a fine run of form, also had 3 goals against Ohio State in the loss here last week. Now Notre Dame, as you mentioned, known for their quick starts. Syracuse, on the other end of the spectrum, a slow starting team. They tend to come on late in games. So really a question of who's going to get the full 4-quarter effort today. Notre Dame setting up once again. Here's Connor Morgan. This Notre Dame team, with their measure of success, really predicated on what they do defensively, but looking for the robust offensive start to give themselves a margin here in the opening minutes. Costafield again, Scott dishes to McCann as they swing it around the perimeter. Now back at X. What are you watching for early on in this game, Matt, to give you a sense of the trends we might see?
Well, I think the matchup to watch is Nick Mellon versus Gleason. Syracuse's best defensive player, maybe the best long stick in the country. I mean, he is that good. And then Gleason, really the best dodger for Notre Dame. That'll be fun to watch.
Syracuse does lead in the all-time series as they play the 15th game here today. Notre Dame has won 3 of the last 5. However, the Qs have won each of the last 2, including a year ago at the Carrier Dome.
This is a conference matchup. These teams are fired up. You can hear Coach Gordon telling his team on the sideline, and not to keep your composure, no fighting. You know, this has been physical early on. But again, when you get to these contests, it's a team that keeps their composure, right? There may be a hit that's borderline late or what we think is dirty, and are you going to take advantage of that? Or are you just going to kind of react and be the one that typically gets caught?
Well, it's so hard, too, because emotions take over. As Kevin Corrigan now his 31st season as the head coach here at Notre Dame. John Desko on the other sideline, his 21st season. So you're talking about over half a century of coaching at these 2 schools for our head coaches.
And that's that matchup right there. Nick Mellon takes the ball away from Gleason, and I was talking with the UVA coaching staff about Nick Mellon, and they were going to dodge against him. And they have Matt Moore and Michael Krause, 2 of the best dodging attackers in the country, and they said, whatever that matchup, the other is dodging, and he is that good a defensive player, a lockdown defender.
Syracuse, with their attack net, getting their first shots here this afternoon, trying to level this game at 1. Just over a couple of minutes going by, opening quarter from here in South Bend. Jamie Tripoli celebrating his 21st birthday here today, dishes for Nate Sullivan, and scooped up by Matt Schmidt in goal.
A nice dodge from Tripoli. I would like to see him shoot that. When you get that close to the crease, I'd like your chances putting on goal rather than trying to throw a 2-foot pass. That is a very hard pass to make.
And throwing it in traffic as well. As Notre Dame comes back, and now it's a 2-0 lead. That didn't take long, as it is Brendan Gleason leading point scorer, adding his 13th goal of the season.
Brendan Gleason did not like the result the last time down the field when Mellon created a turnover. This time here, the quick clear from Notre Dame, not a team that runs and likes to push the tempo. But right here, they do a nice job. This is what we call a slow break. Get the ball down the sideline. Gleason with a nice move. Gets inside. Great composure. That's a hold for Mellon, too. Lucky that there wasn't a penalty. Ends up in the crease. But with the new rule, that's a big goal. The ball's in the back of the net before he landed.
Drew the double team from Curry as well. Still used his strength to hold him off, get the goal. And for Gleason, the senior from Essex, Vermont, preseason 13th All-American, continuing his terrific campaign. But it does bring up, once again, the largest issue this sports season, the dive rule. The player diving either towards the cage or away from it. With the dive rule, you have to be diving away from the cage. And all the coaches we talked to, including both Desko and Corrigan this week, they have had reactions like we've seen everybody else. It's just too hard to call.
It's terrible. I mean, the rule that they've designed, you know, I know there's a lot of thought and energy that went into it. It's got to be changed. I'm almost to the point where they should change it mid-season.
Really?
I just know it's going to cost the team a berth in the NCAA tournament. It's going to cost the team a national championship because it's impossible for the refs to call it consistently. Even in the same game, one time it'll be a penalty. The next time, it's not. And the penalty of the offensive player, because it's an unreleasable penalty. Right. That's incredible to me. The fact that that was put into place for the season.
And to be penalized by going a man down seems pretty harsh as well.
And if you're not winning faceoffs, that could be 2-3 goals.
There's Bradley Voigt spinning and scoring. The leading goal scorer for Syracuse has his 17th of the season, and the Notre Dame lead is halved at 2-1.
And a nice job from Syracuse. Again, kind of your slow break. Solomon with the stick fake, and he passes it to Voigt, who's cutting towards him. Now that's a hard shot if you're running away from the goal to catch it and then have enough power on the shot and transfer your energy back towards the goal line. A very underrated skill, but Voigt, Syracuse's best inside finisher, best shooter, pure scorer of the ball at the attack position.
Now, senior from New York also had a goal against Notre Dame in the Syracuse win last year as their first tally here this afternoon. A guy who's played every game since his sophomore year for the Orange. Going back to the dive roll for just a moment to finish the thought. It's kind of like the charge in basketball. It's so bang, so subjective in a lot of ways, and so crucial to the sport. Scramble here, kind of like we saw off the opening face-off, and this is going to be Notre Dame possession.
Yeah, I don't know why they brought it back if you really can't dive.
Yep.
Right? So what was the purpose? And I thought it was to make the ref's job easier. You can dive. It's a goal or it's not a goal. Now it's a goal. It's an offensive penalty. It's a defensive penalty. It's unreleasable. It's just way too many decisions for a ref to make. And like I said, I've watched games where it's impacted the outcome. And early in the season, you don't talk about it as much, but it happens in a critical game when a team's making a run for a national championship. I'd be so disappointed to see that impact college lacrosse.
Now, this is going to have to be a rundown by the Irish. Errant pass, but it is going to be Syracuse ball. And that's going to be a call against the Orange, so it goes right back to the Fighting Irish.
Tough break right there. Peter Dirth gets called for the ward. Now again, if you had kept both hands on the stick, that play is okay. But the moment you take your bottom hand off and you run someone over, more likely not.
And once again, here's Morin. Change of directions. Plenty of time to shoot. Here's Gleason. Has one of the two Notre Dame goals here in the opening quarter. Spinning, looking for space against Mellon. Now a shot from Stint. The long windup, knocked down by Drake Porter. Tough start for him. Drake Porter in goal for Syracuse, the ACC Defensive Player of the Week, and leading the conference in saves per game this season.
Yeah, what a great spot he's been. First year starting, a junior, and you watch him play, and he's just consistent. From the start of the game to the end of the game, he sees the ball well. You know, for Nick Stint, just way too far out, and with no action in front of Porter and Cage for Syracuse. That's his first stop of the game. And you don't want to make the goalie's life easy for that first save.
Porter now with double-digit saves in every game this season, coming into this road game against the Fighting Irish. Syracuse works the perimeter once again. Butterboard. Open for a seam. Hugh Krantz smothering him there. Swing it far side. Now Griffin Cook, the freshman. Behind the goal. And it's going to be Krantz who recovers for Notre Dame. Now Syracuse, #1 in the nation each of the last few weeks in fewest turnovers per game. But that was one of the big problems last week in falling behind to Duke. As Porter makes the stop here, point-blank range on Timmy Phillips. Syracuse had 11 turnovers in the first half against the Blue Devils last week, and that's why they needed to come from behind late in that game to force overtime and eventually get the victory. Typically a team that takes very good care of the ball.
And that's always going to be a Syracuse program. They're going to have lacrosse guys that just continually work on their stick skills. They're going to be crisp. They struggled with the athleticism, I think, on the offensive end of the field the last couple of years. This year a little different. You know, Tripoli, Curry, good athletes with the typical stick skills of Syracuse lacrosse player.
Syracuse with 5 turnovers here in this first quarter. It's down to 7.5 minutes left to go. And Notre Dame works across on the clear. New 80-second shot clock, 20 seconds to clear. Here in Lacrosse this year. During the first 20 seconds, you can go over and back, but most teams typically don't need to do that. As Notre Dame tries to build on this one-goal lead. Costabile got him started with the first goal. Looks for a second, and he's got it. A 2-goal opening quarter for the junior Brian Costabile of the Fighting Irish.
Now, it may be tough when we look at his highlight to see if this was the first goal or second goal. Carbon copies for Costabile. But again, this is what makes him elite.
And a timeout taken here by Syracuse. As Notre Dame is out to the 3-1 lead. The All-ACC tournament MVP from last year, Brian Costabile.
And the key is he changes his location, appears to the upper portion of the cage. 3-1 Notre Dame.
What's that?
Mine. Why?
It's just that it's...
Lavender? Yes, it is. It's for men.
No, it's not.
It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you what it's like to. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. It's your thing. Do what you want to do.
At Papa John's, we've added 6 new pizzas to our handcrafted specialty menu, like the meatball and pepperoni, which means there's something for everyone. And right now, get any large...
You know?
First quarter here at South Bend, and Notre Dame off to a strong start.
Yeah, these are their 3 marquee offensive players, and they've made an impact early on, especially Costabile and Gleason. But again, what makes Costabile that elite player is that on the run, he's athletic enough to get his hands, but he can change his shot. The more you break down players, good middies, can get to where they want to go, but every single time they shoot, it goes to the same place. Costabile can go low, he can go high, he gets inside a goalie's head. He is on the watch list for mid of the year in college lacrosse.
Notre Dame's second team All-American last year, preseason first team All-American this year. A regular fixture in the starting lineup since he was a freshman here at South Bend. Notre Dame doubling up Syracuse in shots so far in the opening frame as well as leading by 2. Connor Morin against the double team. Got Murphy on his back. Another somewhat shaky start by Syracuse. It's become their MO this season for a team that has played so well. Overall, with a 5-2 record, #8 in the country. This is their 7th straight game against a ranked opponent, so they've faced quality competition and done quite well, but they just can't seem to get that opening quarter right. 25 seconds to shoot for the Irish. Morin dumps it off.
And they're a funny team. I mean, if you watched the Duke game last week, no way you think they come. I mean, Duke was so much better for 3 quarters. It was over, right? It was over. People were leaving the stadium, and Syracuse made one play and then another, and they built momentum.
And that is Connor Morin with the goal, but a flag.
This is going to be a goal that stands, a high hit. We'll get the call here on the sideline. It'll be interesting to see if it's an unreleasable penalty. I talked to Paul Carcaterra last year. I said, hey, who's your favorite college lacrosse player? High school players who make an impact, and it was Morin for Notre Dame.
Was an Under Armour All-American in high school, now the sophomore from New Jersey, having a big impact here for the Irish. As the officials gather here with 5:38 on the clock, discussing that flag. As Morin has given Notre Dame the 4-1 lead with his first goal of the day. and 12th of the season.
We have a live ball foul on blue. Ball is good. Live ball foul. 1, knee, cross check to the head. 2 minutes. Full up.
So big call on Tyson Bomberry, the senior from Canada.
That is a big time call. Again, it looks high, and it's up to the ref's discretion. We look here, it just comes across hands spread. Doesn't look to me that there's a malicious intent here. That's actually pretty egregious there. You know, going to the ground as an offensive player, you have to protect yourself. But again, Notre Dame gets the ball. Now they get a man advantage for 2 minutes. Unreleasable.
So a huge opportunity to really take control of this game. Still very early at 5:38 to go first.
And this is a big thing because Notre Dame's going to face us. And so can you get 1, 2, maybe 3 points? I mean, that's how impactful that penalty could be.
Well, this is the category where Notre Dame really struggled to lose to Syracuse on the road last year. They were 0 for 8 in the man-up situations against the Cuse. Trying to change that here at home today and take a 4-goal lead. Quick point at the side of the cage.
Notre Dame lucky to get the ball back there. They wrote it and put pressure on Mellon, Syracuse defensive player. Just too stagnant right now for Notre Dame. Now they're starting to move. The key to man-up offense is crisp passing, but changing sets, moving people in and out of the crease behind the goal. Make the defense think on who is covering the inside.
Under a minute now to go to the man-up for the Fighting Irish. 4.5 to play, opening quarter. Irish working the perimeter here and still looking for a quality shot. Lane's opening.
Yeah, they are going to have to find a skip pass, and you get the ball moving on the outside, and the defense starts to...
And a whistle and a timeout taken by Fighting Irish with just over half a minute left to go to the man-up.
You don't see that very often, a timeout and a man-up, but I like the call from Coach Gordon. They weren't generating any type of offense. They need to capitalize and get at least 1 goal. They have 2 straight minutes man-up.
Now, the NCAA Women's Championship continues today with more Sweet 16 matchups on ESPN2 from the Chicago Regional as Notre Dame takes on Texas A&M. And then we cap off the day with Stanford and Missouri State at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. And remember, all games are streaming live on the ESPN app. So a timeout during the flow of the man-up. Sometimes that can be risky.
Usually about 2 minutes though, right? And so they still have what amounts to 37 seconds. That's a full man-up opportunity, so they can still reset their offense. I just don't think they liked the fact that they weren't able to generate any real efforts outside that sneak early on. They weren't opening up passing lanes. They weren't making Syracuse defense expand out, because what happens when you move the ball the outside, the defense starts extending and then it opens passing lanes. Syracuse wasn't giving them any of that because Notre Dame wasn't putting any pressure on.
So Matt, Kevin Corrigan obviously called this timeout for a specific reason. If you're him in the huddle with your team right now, what is the message?
Look, most often Syracuse really is the only team in the country that has 1 man-up play, and it's just at triangles. Right, but you can just watch them passing around the outside, and Syracuse isn't having to work. No one's having to make a decision on who to guard, and that's what's key. If I'm Notre Dame, you got to get the ball behind the cage at some point. They're just playing pass, right? What's key is changing the sides and how you attack. So if I'm Notre Dame, I'm running a play where we're going to roll someone off the crease behind the cage. Get it there, and then you have your best passer looking in terms of making the decision on what's supposed to happen. So I just thought it was too much standing around the ball in front of the cage too much. I wouldn't be shocked if they set up some sort of play where they get the ball behind the cage and make Syracuse defense decide who's going to guard this person versus somebody else. It's called the string man. So you have to identify that as an offensive team on man-up.
37 seconds left to go for a Notre Dame team that's 36% in man-up offense. As a shot is saved by Boyer from Costabile. Batted around the ground, and it's scooped up by Syracuse. And the Orange take over. Looking to break. A man down. Marcus Cunningham will go back to quarter.
And we got to mark that net.
And now a giveaway, and the Irish with numbers here. And a goal with 7 seconds left to go in the man-up. It's Gleason once again, second goal of the opening quarter. A huge break for the Irish.
And Gleason, I was about to say, mark it down, as that is a key moment in this game. Syracuse killing off a 2-minute man down. Comes in the unlikely scenarios on a ride. And Gleason does a nice job. Quarter in the cage for Syracuse. Never got set. Doesn't put a lot on the shot. But when you have a goalie who's made a bad pass out of the crease, backpedaling, they're not going to get the opportunity to get set and attack your stick. A nice job by Gleason. I like the idea that he didn't make the pass to Wills, but took that shot himself and get put less time.
What a turnover, though, in your own end, and after getting the turnover, a man down.
And now, Notre Dame gets the face-off 3 versus 2. Yep. Because that penalty was unreleasable, so they're more likely than not going to get an extra possession here.
Syracuse was in position to kill off the man-up situation for Notre Dame without a shot, but instead it's a Notre Dame goal, and that could be one of those big swings of the pendulum in a game. Even though it's early, it could be a pivot point.
Well, that's huge because it went from killing a 2-minute man down. Unreleasable, where if I'm an offensive player, my expectation is 2 goals.
Yep.
And they were going to get away with none, and then the costly turnover in the clearing game.
Think about the emotional swing.
It went from Notre Dame like, oh God, here we go again, can't score man up. And now they're rolling.
Flag down, but another Notre Dame tally here. The goal is going to stand as it is Wheaton Jacobois. His first of the day, 10th of the season. And Notre Dame threatening to run away here in the opening frame.
Well, 3 straight games now, Notre Dame's had a 5-goal lead. Can they right the ship and actually win one of these games? Right now they're clicking on all cylinders. Jacobois, the sophomore, who's really coming on, putting just relentless pressure on Syracuse's defense. Now this is a good matchup for Jacobois. He's got number 90, Grant Murphy, the short stick D-midi, playing all right defense. Syracuse has to talk and commit, and someone has to slide. Now number 21, Nick Mellon, probably hesitant because he's guarding Notre Dame's best player, Brendan Gleason. You gotta slide and put pressure there. The penalty will be released. We'll face off even, but Notre Dame, what an emotional
and it just
accomplishment for them. I mean, that's 2 games in a row. They lost up 5 goals. Seasons can snowball out of control. And so again, my keys for them was get off to a fast start. They've done it every game. But today, more important than most, because now they're starting to believe, all right, here we go. We're really taking it to Syracuse.
Can you even remember the last time Syracuse had it in Notre Dame's half of the field? It's been a while.
Yeah, no. I mean, they've had 3 shots, really 1 possession. A careless turnover there for Notre Dame. Nick Stinn, a little lazy. Stop moving his feet. If you're walking on the lacrosse field, you're wrong. Always be moving and running towards your target.
So now Syracuse looking to generate some offense for the first time. Outshot 11-3 so far. But this is a team that's comfortable trailing over the last 3 seasons. Look how many times they've come back from multiple goals down. 5+ on 4 different occasions. I mean, it's a team, similar comebacks than Aerosmith.
You can venture say they got it right where they want it.
Pretty close. But even though that's a nice club to have in your bag, you don't always have to go that well. Eventually, it's going to catch up to you.
And by the way, it's caught up to Syracuse every year in the NCAA tournament. You know, they haven't been a real competitor at the national level the last few years. Yes, during the regular season, they've had these comebacks. But as you get to the better teams that play better defense, and by the way, Notre Dame tends to be one of those programs. You can only ask to do it so many times.
Brendan Gleason, the errant shot. And it's going to stay with the Orange. 8 minutes between shots for Syracuse here in this first quarter. And swept along by Jamie Triboli, but it's going to be Notre Dame possession here. Now on the quick break and a lot of daylight. John Hallenbach loads, fires, looking for a second opportunity. Ball knocked high in the air. Or in diving to keep possession with the backup for the Fighting Irish.
I've seen that before. Dive for the other side of the backspin, get the ball in the play of, or in the field.
Some turf.
I can't wait till they cut tape on that one next week and have fun with it.
And just south of a minute left to go, opening quarter here. It's going to all Notre Dame.
And I love what they're doing. Notre Dame pushing in transition. You know, Notre Dame and Syracuse average about the same goals a game. Notre Dame right about 12 in contest. Syracuse at 12.4. Tend to be done in a different way, a little more methodical for Notre Dame. But today, they are pushing and they're capitalizing. A dominant first quarter from the Fighting Irish.
About a 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock here.
I mean, it looks just like what Duke did to Syracuse last week. The game didn't look competitive early on, and at the end of the day, Syracuse came away with a victory. So stick around. It's going to get back to a ball game here. But Notre Dame has to be happy about what they're doing on the offensive end.
Griffin Wesley, time winding down, final seconds, knocked out of his stick. Syracuse, the long clear as the horn sounds. And Notre Dame with goals from 4 different players to take a 5-goal lead after the first 15 minutes of play. But Syracuse, known for their comebacks. Last week, came back from down 4 with under 6 minutes to go in regulation. Going to need another big rally today. It's Notre Dame 6, Syracuse 1, with the second quarter all the way next.
After walking 6 miles at an amusement park, Bill's back needed a vacation from his vacation. So he stepped on the Dr. Scholl's kiosk. It recommends our best custom fit orthotic to relieve foot, knee, or lower back pain, so you can move more. Dr. Scholl's, born to move.
Sorry, man.
You're a fan of Syracuse, these numbers, and especially the highlighted one, not something you're going to like, because while Notre Dame was very good in that first quarter, this is in their wheelhouse.
In the second quarter, plus 20 in the season. Interesting, you know, who knows? It's
hard to explain, right?
You know, maybe it's inverse day and the opposite happens, but I mean, Notre Dame, a phenomenal start to this game, athletically winning the ground balls, riding the balls back, pushing in transition, really giving Syracuse one scoring opportunity in the first quarter.
Now Syracuse finally wins a face-off after Notre Dame dominated there in that first quarter of play. So for Syracuse, what's the formula to get back in this game?
Well, for them, I don't think they're panicking. You know, they've been here before. They know that they can score goals in bunches, but it's just make one play at a time. And it's the simple things. Make the adjacent pass, make it crisp. You know, they're throwing the ball away on simple passes. You just can't have that. But here's the thing: does Notre Dame start? You score 1 goal. Does Notre Dame start thinking, "Oh gosh, here it comes again. Up 5. Now it's 4. They score 2 in a row." You know, what does their mental approach look like?
That's why Notre Dame just wants to keep the foot on the gas. There's Brendan Curry, their top player, and the overtime game winner against Duke last week. Triboli bounces one wide.
But that's the difference, right? Syracuse right now, that's a good shot for Notre Dame to give up. They're not letting Syracuse and Triboli get to the middle of the field. You look at Brian Cosby from Notre Dame. Syracuse allowed him to get to the center of the field. Notre Dame is going down the alleys, and as a defense, that's what you're taught to do.
And this is a Notre Dame defense that's very difficult to break down. It's what head coach John Desco of Syracuse told us when we spoke to him earlier this week. He spent a lot of time on being patient this week with their offense. Not paying off here, as it's the Fighting Irish on the move.
And that was Cosby at the attack position. What I would like to see him do there, step up the field and create angle. He caught it too low towards the goal line, extended feet planted. He had no angle. Very hard to capitalize on that.
Has 2 of the Irish 6 goals so far today. There's Gleason, who has 2 as well. Now Notre Dame will get things set. Jack Boyce, who also has 1 tally. Now has points in 4 of his last 5 games as well. Really coming on strong the last few weeks. Dumped inside, loose on the ground, scooped up. And this is Griffin Wesley who comes away.
And that was good offense from Notre Dame. In terms of initiating, they waited till the shot clock was down under 40. They had moved the ball. They made Syracuse defensive work. I think that was just 1 pass too soon to throw it to the crease. They had more time than they thought. They had Syracuse scrambling, and when that happens, it's typically the second pass. You don't need to throw the home run pass towards the crease to take advantage of that.
3 minutes deep into our second quarter. Jacob Buttermore trying to find some space. Long shot, and again stays with the Cuse.
But again, Syracuse forcing tough outside shots.
There's Griffin Cook. Cook, the freshman from Syracuse, one of 2 Syracuse natives on the roster this year that see regular playing time for head coach John Desco. Shot clock now just above 20 and counting. Matt Schmidt in goal for Notre Dame, really not tested so far. Left right there. Was a touch. Now Nick Sullivan. Shot clock reset. Here's Sullivan again, the ACC Offensive Player of the Week. A stick knocked away, and a turnover by Syracuse. He's going to come back and whack Costabile. Get the turnover there, no whistle here. It's going to be against Syracuse and Sullivan. Desco really not happy, pleading his case on the sideline, very animated.
And it did look like Sullivan made contact, though, after the ground ball had been picked up. In the game of lacrosse, you're taught to say ground ball and then you pick it up, actually the release, to let your other players know that, hey, now you can't make contact because it'll be a big pick.
Timeout on the field. And no scoring so far in the second quarter. After 7 goals in the first, it's still Notre Dame by 5. Here is Sullivan. Regulation tying goal. The winner comes in overtime, and now tonight, 6:30 Eastern on ESPNU. It's Notre Dame against number 4 UMass for the right to go to the Frozen Four. And the Notre Dame Lacrosse squad channeling some of that Notre Dame excitement here from the hockey team. A very strong start here against Syracuse in the first quarter, trying to build upon it here in the second now.
And it looks like Syracuse has made an adjustment. Looks like they're now playing a zone defense. They're no longer guarding an individual matchup, they're guarding a portion of the field.
Do you like this move?
Change it up. You know, they haven't had a lot of success against Notre Dame. Not a lot of range from the Notre Dame shooters really outside of Costabile. So I think it's a good wrinkle to throw in there. The tough part is, it allows the offense to be more patient when you play zone defense. With this 5-goal lead, you don't typically see teams go back and start playing a zone.
Shot clock at 17. In front of the goal by Willits. by Connor Morin. Willits was open, and it's now a 7-1 game.
And that's the difference when you play zone offense. It's typically going to be an assisted goal. You're not going to dodge and run towards the crease. And so look at this as a simple show by Willits on the back post. And that's kind of what I wanted Notre Dame to do on their man up. Get the ball behind the cage and then cut and make Syracuse's defensive players make decisions on who to guard. Nice offense, nice zone offense from Notre Dame.
Willits, the junior from Long Island, was at one point the Long Island High School Player of the Year, and that's really a hotbed for lacrosse, the Long Island area. High School All-American senior year as well. One-time shot over 100 miles per hour in his high school career. Well, we know that all the comebacks for the Syracuse team this year, even going back the last few years, but they're getting into dangerous territory here. Now down by half a dozen and still 10 minutes to go in the first half.
I don't think they're getting into it. I think they're in the thick of it. They're just right now, they don't have any answers defensively or offensively. And for me, they're just not going to win the one-on-one matchups with their attack against this Notre Dame defense. They're just too athletic, too skilled. They're going to need to create offense from the midfield. They're going to need Trimboli, they're going to need Curry to make individual efforts that result in goals. This is just not a good matchup for them. I don't like Solomon, and that's going to be a turnover as his glove fell off. Oh wow, they allowed him to keep possession.
Now last week, Syracuse was down by 4 with under 6 remaining in regulation to the top-ranked defensive team in the country, Duke, which is also the number 2 team overall. But this is a much different situation against Notre Dame here today. And now off the turnover, the Irish. With the advantage, Willits, the goal here in the second quarter, flags flying. Marcus Cunningham is going to run it down to Syracuse, but multiple flags on the field here.
This is going to be late again, and they're going to talk about if it's a releasable or unreleasable penalty here as well. Syracuse shooting themselves in the foot consistently. We talked about this being their first road game of the year. How big of an impact does that have?
Wouldn't think this way, would you?
Blue
18, unnecessary. 18, unnecessary. 1 minute.
That's the second penalty on Tyson Bomberry for Syracuse.
And Tyson Bomberry is known as kind of their enforcer. This again, in the game of lacrosse, it's gone. You can't do that. It's late. So to me, that's more of a 2. Look, he takes his arm off the stick, raises his shoulder. He is really lucky that that's not a second 2-minute unreleasable penalty. Just a bad decision from the defensive player for Syracuse.
Nice guy, the Irish had a man up in the first quarter. They scored 7 seconds to go off the Syracuse turnover. Another man up opportunity here. With a 7-1 lead.
But again, this is Notre Dame's man up. They do more changing of sets on their zone offense than they do on their man up.
How about that? Costabile, the first half hat trick as he picked out that top corner, and a laser gives Notre Dame the 7-goal lead.
You don't have to change sets if you can shoot it like that. Costabile, the first hat trick. Just look at him set his feet, pings the corner. I mean, not great offense. Just an adjacent pass. Syracuse is a little slow to come out and guard him. Just an absolute bomb. For the 8th goal for the Fighting Irish, Syracuse in trouble. Trying to water at this point in this game.
So 10th career hat trick, 19th tally this season for Brian Costabile. And Notre Dame putting Syracuse in the rearview mirror here. 8 goals with still 8.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Now, I mentioned earlier that Syracuse is comfortable playing from behind, but this is pretty much as uncomfortable as you're going to get. First road game of the year, get blown out.
I mean, the one positive they can build upon here is that at the faceoff, they're actually starting to win the clamp, and that's the first piece to a comeback is getting multiple possessions.
Now, we also documented how, even though last week Syracuse took a lot of confidence and momentum from coming behind from a deficit, as there's another goal, Wheaton Jacobois. So we're getting to get the thoughts out now. The goals are coming so fast and furious. Jacobois is second of the game, 11th on the season.
They're making this very hard to call as you try to get a thought out. Notre Dame's more likely to not put another one in the back of the cage, but again, Syracuse not sliding to these dodgers. You cannot let Wheaton Jacobois, the sophomore from Culver Academy, run down the near post and not sliding it on his hands. 2-1 on the day for the sophomore.
Timeout taken by Syracuse, and just some fundamental defensive problems for the Orange right now. I mean, nothing complex about what Notre Dame is doing on some of these goals. Syracuse just not responding in ways you would expect.
I think you look at it, you have a Notre Dame team, that this game means probably more to them than it did to Syracuse, because last week, against an undefeated Ohio State, they had the opportunity to make a statement win. Up 5 goals early in the second half. But Ohio State just kept coming and coming and coming, and here's the game winner in overtime. You don't see that often, a defensive miscue for Notre Dame. On a 2-man pick, they allowed a step-down shooter, hands wide open. Sent them to the second straight loss on 5 goals.
And the Fighting Irish really taking out the vengeance on the Qs here today on their home field. Costabile had the hat-trick last week in the losing effort, has the hat-trick again today in a winning performance so far.
And we talked about Notre Dame, 7 opponents in the top 10 that they played already this year. Like, they have a hard schedule. The selection committee for the NCAA tournament really values that. But to me, they lose this game, they're going to have a really hard time being an at-large bid in the NCAA tournament. But now they make this win, and if this is a win, it ends up being a win for them. Now they have 3 great wins, and they're almost a lock. So, you know,
No face off, ball belongs to blue. That penalty is not releasable. Thank you.
looks like there'll be a stick penalty here.
It's a penalty on Notre Dame. It's not like Syracuse has not had their yardstick games this season. This is their 7th straight game against a ranked opponent, so they contested.
They're 5-1.
Yeah, they passed a lot of these tests as well. So what we're seeing is, in a lot of ways, it's hard to explain.
Yeah, you know, I've been a part of this game. I mean, my junior year, we might play Duke. They were very good. We were very good. It was like 13-1 at halftime. And you're just like, what happened? And the games tend to get away from you. And it tends to happen on the road. But Syracuse has an opportunity here to start chipping away. Unreleasable penalty. Can they get 1, 2 goals, 3 goals?
So 6 on 5 for Syracuse. Trying to start chipping away at this Notre Dame lead.
And Syracuse is man up, one of the best in the country.
Trimboli gets the goal on the man up for the Qs. And there's the first.
You know, over 50% of the year, if you watch the difference between their man up and Notre Dame, just a lot more movement. People running in and out of the crease, changing sets. It's basically your triangle offense that you see in the NBA and that Phil Jackson implemented. But just a nice job shooting to the near post, shooting it off the Notre Dame defensive player, Eric Restick. 9-2. Here we go. The comeback is starting.
It is, as I said, the first goal and what they hope will be another comeback. Trimboli, his 13th goal of the season. Syracuse so good with the man up this year. And they still have 38 seconds left to go to try and get more. They scored on all of their man-up chances against Duke last week. That really helped get them back in that game, and they were trailing the Blue Devils. They've scored on over half of their man-up chances so far this season. Top 3 in the nation, and a timeout taken here with 28 seconds left to go in the man-up for the 8th-ranked Syracuse Orangemen. Now it's UFC Fight Night tonight from the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, as the lightweights square off in the main event at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on ESPN, with the early prelims on ESPN Plus in English and Spanish at 3:30. Again, UFC Fight Nights from the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. Start your free trial today by downloading the ESPN app or visiting ESPNplus.com. Well, Syracuse looking for some more fights in their game here against the Irish. They get the man up goal from Trimboli. Still more man up time. Can they add even more to try and make this somewhat competitive before the break?
And I think Syracuse calls time out here because you're going to try to score quick. They're going to try to make a play that results in a shot 10 seconds in, 14 seconds in, so then they can get another face-off, 3-on-2. Try to build some momentum because at this point you have to try to fit every trick there is.
Now again, this is the first road game for Syracuse of the season. And only one more home game, but a pretty friendly schedule overall. They've largely been confined to the Carrier Dome at home, only playing outside the state of New York 3 times this whole year.
Yeah, and for them, I think the hardest part of their schedule is behind them. Cornell, the dangerous team, does not face off well. Syracuse probably going to be favored in that game. North Carolina struggling. Then the ACC tournament, but Syracuse has done a lot this year. They got a great resume, but it's these sloppy turnovers.
Lost by Trimboli. He got the man goal a moment ago. Now the turnover to the Irish, trying to kill off the final 10 seconds.
And that's just a simple pass. You know, I'm coaching an 8th grade team. Your expectation is you make that pass 99 out of 100 times. That's not the 3rd time. Syracuse has made a simple exchange look incredibly difficult.
Well, it is Trimboli's 21st birthday today, so you got to cut him a little slack.
He's got a great birthday.
The birthday bug is going around. I heard somebody else with the name Matt Ward is also celebrating a milestone today.
I'm unfortunately on the wrong side of 30. He's on the wrong side.
We will have bounce houses and pony rides later on after the game. Perfect to celebrate. There's Quinn McCann. Half a minute on the shot clock for the Irish. Leading by 7.
And I'm Syracuse. I love the opportunity to play here is try to score at the end of the shot clock. Run some offense, kill some time. Don't give Syracuse the opportunity. Don't stall, play offense. But try to capitalize the last few seconds of the shot clock.
Which is what they do. Quinn McCann with 3 seconds to shoot. Fires it home for the Irish, who hit double digits in the first half. 10-2 Notre Dame.
The difference in the game, Notre Dame getting to the middle of the field. Notre Dame is being, Syracuse offense is being relegated down the side of the field. And so here, McCain, just a nice sweep to the center of the field. You can't let an offensive player get there because you're going to lose that matchup. You're making the goalie's life impossible. Because what's happening is they're moving off the post, following the Dodgers. They get to the middle of the field, and all that does is it opens up the entire cage for the shooter. Syracuse needs to be more fundamentally sound from a position standpoint on where they're forcing these Notre Dame Dodgers to go.
A freshman from Pennsylvania. Big football player as well as a basketball star back in high school. Comes from a very sport-oriented family. Both his parents were college athletes. His sister currently plays soccer at Yale. And McCann, his first goal of the day. The lead 8 for Notre Dame with 5.5 to go first half. The Syracuse defense has not been up to its usual standard. How much, though, is Drake Porter at fault for some of these goals in net, do you think?
He can only take so much. I mean, he's stolen some goals, too. I mean, he's made a couple saves inside. He's followed the ball well. Now, maybe some of these shots he wishes he could get back, but it's definitely not his fault. I mean, Syracuse is just letting these Notre Dame players get the ball in way too dangerous places in the field.
Gleason backs it out. Has multiple goals here today.
He'll step in.
And a shot high and wide. Griffin Westland, the freshman from New Jersey, and it stays with the Irish. Shot clock at 20. Scored with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Just a moment to go. And once again, using a lot of time here. Kick save by Porter that time. The shot clock now in single digits.
I think Notre Dame is going to eat the clock here. I don't think I would. They're not going to put much pressure on this here. That's the worst thing you can do in that situation.
Now, almost be given away, but shot clock violation nonetheless.
But Syracuse intercepted, then they get fast break transition opportunity. 3-4 seconds left in the shot clock. Throw it up in the air. Let your team get back and create a line, try to get possession that way.
Roll it away, whatever you have to do, but that long pass across the middle of the field, always dangerous. But Notre Dame does get it back as the flag goes flying. And it's going to be against Syracuse here. So Notre Dame, with 4 minutes to go, second quarter. All kinds of momentum, getting the calls. Syracuse just can't get out of their own way at this point.
Yeah, they're sloppy offensively. They're being undisciplined. I mean, that was a completely unnecessary. It's going to be a cross check. I think it's going to be on Nate Solomon.
And we'll get the call here. So slashing against the ball. And that is on Jacob Buttermore, sophomore from Pennsylvania. Here it is right here.
So it was, I thought his hands got up towards the head. It was Butterman, not Solomon. But again, you have to play under control. Now that was a pretty light rush, if you will, but he made contact to the head. The flag has to be thrown.
And almost any sport these days, any kind of contact to the head.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen a team come back from 10-2. They're certainly not going to come back from 10-2 with a man down. What seems like almost the entire first half.
What's the largest deficit you ever remember coming back from, or that team came back on you from?
God, I remember like 5 goals max. You know, it was the biggest comeback we ever had. That was in high school. In college, I don't think we ever had one. So, you know, I know Syracuse makes it commonplace, but where they're at right now, they're in a very tough position.
Well, typically, too, because there's a reason the margin has grown to that point. So to reverse that makes it extremely difficult as Brendan Gleason gets the hat trick. The second hat trick of the first half for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Brian Pastoville, Brendan Gleason, and the route continues.
And the best offensive set for Notre Dame, I've been calling for them to get the ball behind the cage on their man-up unit. That's exactly what they did there for their 11th goal.
And 15th this season for Gleason.
Westland, the freshman, does a nice job with his stick fake to create the passing lane. And then Gleason has the easy part, his strong left hand. 5 and 3 from the cage, high to low. Syracuse leaving Porter out to drive.
How good of an athlete has Brendan Gleason been his whole life. Back in prep school, not only played lacrosse, but football as well as hockey. He was the captain for all 3 of the sports. Led the lacrosse team in scoring for 2 different seasons. Led the hockey team in scoring as they won a state title in Vermont. And set single-season rushing and touchdown records during his senior season for the football team. So Gleason has some credentials in multiple sports, and now a hat trick here in the first half here today in South Bend.
And we haven't appreciated how good he has been. You know, Notre Dame, 3 years ago, Ryder Garnsey came onto campus, and he was the freshman everyone was talking about.
Yep.
Gleason has surpassed him within the last couple years as their best offensive player. Now, Garnsey not on the team. This is Gleason's show to run, and he is conducting a masterpiece here in the first half of the Fighting Irish.
Largest lead, 9 goals, as we come up in the final 2 minutes of our second quarter. Costigan scoops it up. Trying to feed in front for Willis, and a turnover by Notre Dame. 6 different goal scorers for the Irish so far, accounting for their 11 goals. Syracuse is trying to get some kind of flow to their offense, trying to create some more chances. That's the other thing. The Orange just have not had a lot of quality scoring opportunities.
And look, this game is getting to the point of there's a 99.9% certainty Syracuse will not come back, but you can still learn from it because you're probably going to face Notre Dame again in an ACC tournament. Can you build momentum the next time you play? You have a little bit more confidence.
Nick Solomon, ACC Offensive Player of the Week after getting 4 points against Duke to lead his team last week. And there's a goal by Jamie Trimboli, his second of the opening half. The one bright spot offensively for the Orange.
Trimboli, 14th goal on the season. Now here he slips and falls, and it actually gives him a little bit more time because number 23, Timmy Phillips from Notre Dame was sliding. And when he slipped, he backed off, he took his foot off the gas, allowed Trimboli to get his hands free and get the second goal of the game for himself, for the third for the Orange. Can they do the impossible?
Now, junior from Victor, New York, starting his 30th straight game here today for Syracuse. And head coach Godesco told us earlier this week that he started slowly offensively earlier this season. It took a while to be working on his shooting and starting to come around, and clearly it's paid off here today as he has led what has been a largely anemic Syracuse offense. Now with 2 goals here in the first 2 quarters. Under a minute left to play.
And just again, Syracuse sloppy in the clear. They had a mini wide open in the middle of the field.
And Westland just couldn't control that one. He was in on goal.
And they're very lucky that Notre Dame didn't get another. But again, when you clear the ball, you do not want to clear towards the bench sideline because that is where the riding team is bringing in their long sticks and they want to force you there. Syracuse has had wide open players in the middle of the field. Now they're out. They're going to clear. They get to the middle of the field. 20 seconds left here in the first half.
Syracuse gets something here in the last few seconds. That 4th goal to give them some sense of optimism. Final 10. Solomon looking for that lane. Long pass deflected wide. And whistle with 0.5 on the clock. And this is going to take us to the end of the first half. And 30 minutes dominated by the Fighting Irish. 6 players accounting for the 11 goals. 2 different players with hat tricks in the first half for the Irish. Costabile and Gleason each with 3 goals. It has been a one-sided affair here on the campus of Notre Dame. Well, as we hit the halfway points, 2 quarters down, 2 quarters left to go. We've got plays of the week coming up, as well as first half highlights, stats, and analysis. On
Able to steal that goal in the last seconds, and then it was floodgates open. Offensively, Notre Dame being patient. That was Syracuse in the zone. They adjusted well, cut off the ball inside, easy goal. And then Costabile in the first half, hat trick. 2 on the run, 1 on the man up. Field is stroke for the outside.
Here are the numbers through the first half of play in this 8-goal game. As Notre Dame almost twice as many shots as Syracuse, not a surprise there. And the turnovers have been a killer for Syracuse as well.
77% of their shots on goal. That is amazing. That is great offense, just continual pressure on Porter in the cage from Syracuse. A masterclass first half.
So does Notre Dame keep it rolling, or can Syracuse, as they've done so often, find their way back into a game in the second half? The Orange have won 3 in a row and 5 of their last 6 coming into this game here today. But it's the Irish once again, and Charles Leonard, the quick shot off the opening faceoff. And the Orange really jumping around, animated with energy on the sideline here because they catch a break.
And they pulled their goal. They pulled Porter, one of the top 10 goals in the country, to bring Luke Strang. It makes a nice first save. Look, I don't think any of that first half was Porter's fault. But changing it up, you got to try to spark your team some way. And that save going to make the difference and get him off to a first half.
Strang, a Richard sophomore from Maryland. And a position he probably did not expect to be in because you have Drake Porter, their starting goaltender, who was the ACC Defensive Player of the Week this past week, leading the conference in saves per game, double-digit saves in every game coming in, so he had all the numbers in his favor, but just to blow out the first half so they make the change between the pipes.
Porter will be their starting goalie next week.
I mean, he will be. Yeah, that won't change.
I think it was just the coaches trying to change something to give the team something to build on. You know,
And sometimes you just have to make a move to make a move.
Right,
Just to change up something.
And at the very least, if you play like you did in the first half, at least you don't kill Porter's confidence too. You know, so just an overall nice move from Coach Gasco.
Here's Lipka, bounces that one wide.
But look at the difference. If you watch the first half, every goal from Notre Dame, dodging is coming going in the middle of the field. Everyone for Syracuse, down the post, no angles. Notre Dame is pushing exactly where they want them to go offensively.
Lipka again, showing speed.
I think there should have been a flag thrown there for a slash. Notre Dame dodges that penalty call.
Another one bounced wide, that time by Trimboli, who's got 2 goals today.
But every shot, you're going to have to be so precise on those low-angle shots that they keep missing wide. It's just so much harder as a shooter. The more you go down the sidelines, the less towards the middle of the field.
I think Notre Dame is more of their goals from today, middle of the field.
Everyone, I mean, they're dictating offensively while Notre Dame is dictating defensively what they want Syracuse to do.
Only 4 the shot clock here. Got to get it away. Voigt with a good one, and the save made by Schmidt. And it is going to stay with Syracuse. Shot clock resetting. So Solomon doing good work on that far side to keep possession for Syracuse here, give them another opportunity. Much different start to the second half than what we saw in the first half. Buttermore, same miss. That's 3 in a row here in this little offensive sequence.
And they had 3 or 4 in the first half as well. Notre Dame's going to let them go because they don't have to slide. They're going to trust their goalie to make that save all day, every day.
3 minutes going by. Third quarter. Syracuse largely on offense so far here as the second half opens up. We're not really testing that Schmidt in goal for the Irish. Shot comes through. Voigt trying to tip it. Ducrain scooping it up and then losing it for the Irish. Stephen Rafis to Voigt.
And the offense just looks like a challenge for Syracuse.
Bouncing ball in on Schmidt, but on a second opportunity, they get the goal.
A barrage of offense. But Notre Dame is not making it like easy. That's how they got to get their goals off rebounds, timing through the air. Again, an outside shot. Quinn with a save. Solomon, the awareness goal.
Right there, Solomon leaping and getting the goal as Schmidt came out to contest. 14th goal of the season for Sullivan, the senior from Georgia.
And once Schmidt, the goalie for Notre Dame, wishes he had back. He wishes he had caught that shot from Syracuse. Avoided the rebound. 11-4. Can Syracuse make this interesting?
Sullivan extending the second longest point streak in the conference this season. Now points in 25 straight games for Sullivan. Had a 4-point effort in a win over Duke last week to lead the team. Also had his 100th and 101st career assists in the win over the Blue Devils as well. So he's been playing well the last couple of months. And here he is once more. Look up, firing it back out towards the midline. And that is going to be a violation against Syracuse. It went back over, and the plea from Desco here. But it's Notre Dame ball.
And something to keep an eye on as Notre Dame pushes here is that Notre Dame's probably best one-on-one defensive player, Cullen, not on the field. So will that be a matchup that Syracuse tries to attack moving forward? Oh, here it comes. He's back on, so not sure why he was out taking off possession.
Here's Costabile. Looking for Willits in front. Turnover. And Syracuse in transition. Breaking out. Andrew Helmer for Dirth. Dirth around McCann and fires wide. Bradley Voigt back up for Syracuse. Again, Notre Dame forcing Syracuse to go wide.
And I called the Johns Hopkins UVA lacrosse game last week. I talked to Coach Petramala. Before the game, he's like, the team that wins the middle of the field is going to win the game. And that's the first dodge right there that they actually got it sweeping towards the middle of the field for Syracuse.
Loose stick goes flying. And Notre Dame comes away with it. Schmidt disperses, and the Irish on the clear. Again, 80-second shot clock this season in lacrosse. 20 seconds to clear. During those first 20, you can go over and back. And for the final 60, you have to keep it on the offensive side. Notre Dame trying to settle into this offense for the first time here in the second half. It's already seen 5 minutes gone by. It's been all Syracuse, at least as far as possession goes. They got 1 goal so far here in the third quarter. Not only scoring. Costabile. More in for X. Takes the contact and loses possession. Big hit behind the cage. And now Brandon Murphy gets knocked down. And a flag comes in. Now Notre Dame, typically an effective team on the ride. It's one of their strengths, but this time a penalty flag.
Syracuse seems to have a little more energy. You can hear it from the sideline. Luke Strang, the redshirt sophomore goalie, stepping in here in the second half with a nice save early on. And then right there actually caused the turnover. Great defense. Warren with the push. Syracuse with their efficient man up over 50% of the season and have an opportunity to make it 2 straight goals.
Great score with the man up here today.
It's the right call.
So Syracuse, third in the country in man-up offense this season. Around the perimeter and in the back of the net, Sullivan once again. Second goal of the third quarter. And Syracuse, inch by inch, trying to find their way back into this game.
If it was a 5-goal lead, and Syracuse scored 2, Notre Dame would be swept. Based on what's happened the last couple of weeks, that are definitely more tense than they were at the start of the second half now. But they still have. They've got 2 straight goals. They're still at 6. It's a mountain to climb for Syracuse, but they've taken the first steps.
Now 15 goals of the season for Nate Sullivan. 5 man-up goals. One of the leaders in that category on the Syracuse team. Down by half a dozen with 8.5 to go in the third. Nate Sullivan, the first ever high school All-American to come out of the state of Georgia. Growing up in the suburb of Atlanta. Second on the team in points last season. And finding his stride here in the last few weeks this season as well. Now Syracuse has won 10 of their last 11 ACC games, going back a while. But here, playing in the first road game of this season, have never even been close. It's been Notre Dame really from the opening face-off, establishing a multiple goal lead, running away with it. It's just now that Syracuse has put together back-to-back unanswered talents. There's Quinn McCann, spinning away from Dirth. Morin swings it around. There's Gleason looking for Willits in the middle. Gleason rides him away and buys time for Morin to come over for support. But this is going to be Syracuse ball.
And that's 2 straight possessions that Notre Dame has thrown passes with their feet cemented in the ground where Syracuse has been able to pick them off. Didn't have any of those in the first half.
Andrew Helmer on the clear, rubs it in. Syracuse, the last couple of weeks, really undone by turnovers. 11 in the first half against Duke a week ago at home. 14 today in the first half here in South Bend. They were able to overcome the Blue Devils last Saturday, but can they do the same 2 weeks in a row, this time on the road against the Fighting Irish? Bigger hill to climb. Buttermore trying to do it, spinning, falling down, but gets it away. And the shot deflects and stays with Syracuse.
It's the second post that Syracuse has hit in this half. Better offense, making Notre Dame slide than making 1, 2 more passes, attacking the backside. And that is not the play right there again. Sullivan running towards the sideline, skip pass, not off ball movement. That's what they did in the first half. They cannot do that here. They started great here in the second half. What a momentum kill that play was.
It was intercepted by Hugh Krantz. And again, I was just talking about how the turnovers the last few weeks have made it so difficult on the Syracuse team that typically doesn't turn the ball over again. Number 1 in the nation in fewest turnovers per game in the last 2 weeks. Anything but efficient and clean with possession.
And they definitely won't be number 1 in the nation after this week on that stat.
Syracuse on the clear. Trying to find Bradley Voigt, never got through to him. Krantz again, second possession in a row with the turnover for the Irish. There's Pete Jacobus, who has a goal for the Irish today. One of 6 Notre Dame players to score. Quinn McCann for Willits, looking for his second goal.
The story of the second half, Luke Strang in the goal for Syracuse. All over these Notre Dame shooters. He has shut the door completely.
And again, this is a guy who hasn't seen any time this season. It's been all Drake Porter in goal for Syracuse. Strang seeing his first meaningful minutes. The flag comes down. And we'll get the call here. And the officials now will have a little conference.
And I think they're going to be talking again. Is this a releasable penalty, non-releasable penalty? I actually think that ball may run in the goal. It had a lot of backspin on it.
Bounced right down near the goal line. So, it's going to be a slash of Marcus Cunningham, the redshirt senior from Glen Ridge, New Jersey. One of the captains on the Syracuse team. Let's take a look at the penalty.
So they called a slash. It looks like a brush to me. Tough call for Syracuse there.
And the ball did get behind the goaltender's drag, but just across the line according to the officials. So man up for the Irish. Gleason flings it wide.
But it's much better man of offense for Notre Dame once they start getting the ball behind the cage.
Grant Murphy looking for the outlet. Strang behind the cage. 10 seconds for the clear. And then it can Jose Boyer works it ahead. Pass to Beal.
That's the second time Notre Dame has ridden the ball back while man up. A mental mistake from Brendan Curry, number 16 for Syracuse. When you're the short stick and you get the ball in the middle of the field, you got to run it out. Even if you're double team, I take your chances over throwing it to a long stick who's guarded because you're man down.
And Strang intercepts that one intended for Willits in front. 17 turnovers now for Syracuse here on the game. Ball on the ground, scramble at midfield. Grant Murphy scoops it up. And here comes Syracuse. Up by Kennedy. Wow, trying to peel away from 3 different players, getting whacked, staying with it. Kennedy's been quiet today, and he's really one of their offensive engines. Guy can go coast to coast. A lot of energy, a lot of passion.
How he maintained possession there. That's just when you're in a tough position. You know you're going to get hit hard.
Well, he is one of 5 kids, so maybe a lot of sibling battles growing up. All ACC performer last year. Here's Curry.
Third post.
Schmidt in goal, getting some help from the Pikes. So 3 times hitting the post for Syracuse. They've got a few goals here in this third quarter, but really not enough. Still trailing by 6s. We're under 3 play in this frame.
Look, they get 2 goals here, you know, at the end of this quarter. 11-7.
Chance for Curry went low. Now they had this short burst at the start of the second half, and then a series of turnovers stalled the momentum they were trying to create and build upon. Not trying to build it back up here at the end of the period.
You can just feel the difference in energy, though.
Yeah, clearly that was the message in the locker room at the half. They need to get that changed. So mission accomplished there, but now just need more consistent offense and fewer turnovers. Jack Kilty, the long toss.
And a couple missed opportunities there. Curry fires one off the post. They do a nice job keeping possession. Then Curry has another shot. And look like he was gassed. He didn't get his feet behind him on the shot. Needed to bury one of those.
Notre Dame needed a long toss to avoid the whistle. Time running out for the clear. Again, 20 seconds to clear. The Irish were up against it. And as a result, it's turnover. Here's Brendan Curry on the move. Deflected by Schmidt. That one may have been going wide anyway.
That's a good save there, because Curry going to his right again. Low angle. But just a nice save from Schmidt.
Syracuse 2 goals in a quarter. Only score we've seen so far in the period. Make it 3. The comeback continues. Steven Rafis, last year's leading point scorer on the team. 3 unanswered for the Orange here in the third, and it's now 11-6.
Notre Dame's getting nervous. You know, this what a difference in halves. Rafis is a left-handed player. Look at his awareness as a dodger. Dodging down the right side, and right here he's, I'm coming back to my left. I'm going to get to the middle of the field. Low to low, near side. Syracuse run.
Sorry, man.
Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes, 0 sugar. Get more out of 0. After walking 6 miles at a new...
It's about the camaraderie you can build and push each other in practice. You don't win because you're the best player. It's simply because your last player is the best teammate. And those experiences certainly things they'll cherish for a lifetime.
You guys did better Virginia Beach for the weekend, didn't you? Well, this is getting interesting. At one point, Notre Dame led by 9 goals. It's now down to 5. Still a healthy margin. And maybe in the end, time works against Syracuse. Maybe there's just not enough left on the clock. But Syracuse, a team known for their comebacks this season, is on the march once again.
And this is a big minute here because Syracuse gets into 11-7. 5 straight goals.
And they got possession here with Rafis, who just scored a moment ago.
And it wouldn't be as big an issue for Notre Dame, but it's the fact that the last 2 games they've been up by 5.
Yeah.
And so you know it's in the back of their mind.
You got the perfectly combustible cocktail of Notre Dame surrendering leads and Syracuse recovering from deficits.
Yep.
Under a minute to go in the third. A goal in the final half minute would be huge for the Orange. Missing well high and wide there, Rafis.
I think a little early on the shot clock there. He had another step to take. He had a little bit more time than he thought. But a nice aware play for him. Syracuse getting the ground balls. They're making the harder plays here in the second half while it was all Notre Dame in the first.
Here's Curry on the move.
But again, attacking the middle of the field. Since they started doing that, they've had a lot more success offensively.
That's what Syracuse needed in the first quarter, not just in the third. Griffin Cook looking for space. Final 8 seconds of the quarter. Rafis trying to get a quality shot away. Dumps it off. Running out of time here. Here's Bradley Voigt. And the ball goes at the end of the third quarter.
Oh my gosh, Notre Dame dodges one there.
No goal. Voigt, who has 1 tally here today, almost beat the clock.
And in lacrosse, it used to be the ball had to be over the goal line. Now it has to be out of your stick.
So
And let's see.
offensive player, more to margin.
Definitely game at 0. Right call, great awareness from the officials. But something that I love to see there, Porter, Syracuse's starting goalie. First person out to beat Strang, the player that replaced him at halftime, to give him all the compliments in the world for an amazing shutout third quarter.
Well, a huge here today. How similar it could be if Syracuse continues the run that they started in the third quarter.
That was just a tale of 2 halves. I mean, a Syracuse team that, but they were a little bit sloppy there too. It was just the energy and emotion level of their players was just in a different world. I mean, they were flat and asleep at the wheel in the first half, and then driving a Mack truck to start the second.
Now, how does a team change so drastically from one half to the next like that?
Sometimes it just takes one play. You know, sometimes you're just not ready to go, and Notre Dame was. You know, I've actually never been part of a game where we were so flat, and all of a sudden, just a game we just got to try a little bit harder. But Syracuse, it's in their MO.
Now going back even further, Syracuse has outscored their opponents 15-4 in the fourth quarter in each of the last 2 games. So this is very much their quarter and where they've been their best offensively. It's Notre Dame with this chance here in the opening minute.
And Notre Dame needs to get back to this type of offense where they, it's not necessarily dummy offense to start. You dodge, you draw the slides, you throw the ball through X, you attack the backside, you waste some time on the shot clock. This is good offense. Just don't settle.
And a shot from Jack Boyce, who has a goal today, misses, and he'll stay with the Irish.
But this is a good set. They've taken almost 60 seconds off the clock. They still have 24 seconds now to attack. That's a rough call in my opinion. It looked to me that his feet were set to get the moving pick called.
And now Syracuse trying to continue the momentum that was established in the third quarter. Trying to win on the road in their first road game of the season. They got a couple of quick ones at the outset of the third that really helped to get them jump-started. And now Griffin Cook.
And they moved Cook to the attack position, trying to create a little bit more offense. He's been predominantly used as a midi. He is an attackman. But to get on the field, this year at Syracuse, they've been playing him out of the midfield. But strategically, I think they like his quickness, his ability to create a little more chaos against the long sticks for Notre Dame.
Syracuse with a 3-game winning streak on the line here today. They won 5 of the last 6 since a season-opening loss to Colgate on the year. Ball on the ground, scooped up by Foyt. He takes the contact. Orange maintain possession. Shot clock resets.
If I'm Syracuse, I get the ball back to Curry. Matched up against the short stick, your best offensive midi. Drew Sean's a heck of a team midi.
Cook finding the cutter. Foyt, and behind the back he goes for the goal. Bradley Foyt, second goal of the day for the team's leading scorer.
Notre Dame wasn't nervous. They are now. Just incredible to be up 11-2. To be so dominant. And now have a team score 5 straight goals. Right here, just a nice job offensively. Draws the attention. Foyt, their best interior player, a left-handed scorer, catches it. Behind the back, creates angle. The placement perfect. The offense, incredible for the Syracuse offense here in the second half.
And the best beer in the ACC delivers his second goal of the day.
You're going to keep him only in the ACC with that one?
Well, maybe coast to coast too. I haven't checked out every facial hair on the West Coast, but he's certainly in the running, and he says he's going to continue through Memorial Day. Well, Notre Dame without a goal here in the second half. Syracuse on a tear, and now this is very much in their comfort zone. Remember, they were down by 4 last week with under 6 minutes to go in regulation before coming back to beat Duke. There's a big save by Schmidt for Notre Dame, but Syracuse maintains possession. Kennedy had it knocked away. Scramble for it, and now here come the Irish. Tyrell gets knocked down, and flags come flying. Just shy of the 3-minute mark here in the final quarter.
And this is going to be a pusher behind on number 17, Kennedy, for Syracuse.
Push, 30 seconds.
A tough break for him because he had committed to coming in and bringing his body. And just the way that the plan folded, he ended up hitting. Ends up hitting the back of number 44, Brooks Tyrell. It's a right call, unfortunate for Syracuse. Right call from the officials.
Now there's Richard Sophomore from Ridgewood, New Jersey. Just a full gas type of player. Loves his ACDC. The emotion always running high with him. Coach after Notre Dame.
Notre Dame's had a lot more success when they've been in a 2-3-1. Getting someone behind the cage.
Notre Dame, despite their 11 goals, they have not scored since the 3:21 mark left to go in the second quarter. Quite a drought.
I mean, it's night and day difference. They're man up when they're in their 2-3-1 set versus this 3-3. They just play pass, catch back and forth.
And here comes Syracuse once again. So the Orange with Dearth, splitting defenders. Runs into Costabile, knocks him down, stays with it. Costabile back up. And Dearth continues on.
And they called Dearth for the work early in the first half. That was the exact same play. I think his hand even came off the stick more. Syracuse lucky to maintain possession.
Now Brendan Curry. Settle things down.
And now you have Solomon, an attackman for Syracuse, coming out of the box, out of the midfield. That's where they're going to initiate an attack offensively. Come on, Coach Desco.
Half a minute to go to shot clock for the Orange, and they get another goal. Unbelievable as Trimboli gets the hat trick. Jamie Trimboli, first hat trick of the day for Syracuse, and ring up another one. It's now a 3-goal game.
And just a nice job dodging down the wing again. When you're running that low angle, your shot has to be pitch perfect. And Trimboli absolutely nails the corner to the far post. Schmidt drops his stick for 1 second in the cage for Notre Dame, and Trimboli capitalizes to the top portion of the net.
It was at one point 11-2 in favor of Notre Dame. It's now a 3-goal game with 10.5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. It is such a stark contrast to the way these two teams have played each of the 2 halves. Notre Dame so good in the first half, Syracuse so different in the second half, and threatening to produce their biggest comeback of the year. The team has been the comeback kings so far this season. And a whistle here is going to give it to Syracuse.
Syracuse has really started to dominate the X.
Remember early on, they weren't winning any of the faceoffs in the first half. It was all Notre Dame. It was the Fighting Irish dominating the faceoff X. Now Syracuse doing the same. And on a roll. Solomon.
It's going to be a shot here as well.
Oh, is this unbelievable? Lipka brings it up the pipe and in to bring Syracuse within 2. They can feel it.
And this starts, again, another coaching change. Coach Desco bringing Solomon out of the box as a midfielder. He's the one that draws all the attention to the far post. And then it's one pass, and then another pass to Lipka. Near side, high to high, off ball movement. It makes your life as a shooter that much easier because the goalie is not going to have his feet set and attacking you. They're going to be moving towards the post, trying to find their angles. Nice offense from Syracuse, 11-9. It was 11-2 to start.
So less than 5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Still over 10 minutes left to go. Syracuse obviously senses what is happening here. They have been here before many times, not only this season, but the last 3 years. For Notre Dame here, what's going through their minds, and how do they change what's happening to them?
And what's going through their mind is, can the time go faster? Because right now they are in all kinds of trouble. I mean, if this pace continues, Syracuse is only going to come back to winning by a few goals. I mean, that's really what's happening here. Their offense is generating opportunity after opportunity. They're winning the faceoffs.
So for Kevin Corrigan, head coach for Notre Dame, what can you do strategically, tactically to help your team out?
If I call timeout, I change something up in the faceoff X.
Shot high and wide by Solomon.
You get on your team to do the little things that build you that lead. Too many mental mistakes and lack of effort passes here in the second half.
Griffin Cook, the freshman.
Here's a step down as well.
Trimboli looking for his 4th of the day.
But you can notice now that Syracuse isn't taking these low angle shots. They're actually rolling back, bumping someone off the crease of the far post, and playing good offense. They're creating more shots. And here comes Curry to the middle of the field.
Now Syracuse has overcome a 4-goal deficit in each of the last 3 games to get the victory, looking to overcome a 9-goal hole here today to reduce the win.
I want to play by shots.
But winds up back with Boyd, and knocked away to Notre Dame.
Is that a play that reignites the engine for this Notre Dame team? A team that's so good on the ground, very athletic.
And again, Notre Dame's still looking for their first goal here in the second half, and they're going to be helped out by the penalty on Kennedy.
This could be unreleasable. Just,
Boy, what does Brett Kennedy think in that situation?
we love to play physical. It's just the game across. You can't hit anymore. And that's, you have to know it. Unless it's completely shoulder to shoulder. You extend your hands, go high. Even the offensive player actually lowers his plane and gets lower. They're going to throw it. This is, costly penalty.
Gleason slow to get up here, helped off the field, has a hat trick. 1 of 2 on the day for this Notre Dame team. They both came back in the first half.
And then the reason the officials are conferencing is they're talking, how long is this? Is it 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Gleason looks like he's going in for under the black tent for some concussion protocol. Let's listen in here what the official decides to do. Unreleasable 1 minute, that's a break. The one silver lining here is Notre Dame's man up somewhat anemic today.
Kennedy just flattening Brendan Gleason.
Now, if you're Notre Dame here, I know it's unreleasable penalty, but I'm going to kill 30 seconds before I start to initiate my offense. And I would make sure to get someone behind the cage. That is the only time they generate offense as a man-up unit today. But they just keep doing the back and forth passing. It doesn't work.
Notre Dame 3 for 5 in man-up situations here today.
Leaping ability because of his strength and his ability to protect the rim. I mean, he's one of the best rim protectors in college basketball when he's been playing the 5.